We're alive. And I don't mean that in some grand philosophical way. I mean literally. Right now, while you're listening to me, your heart is beating, your lungs are moving, your blood is circulating, your body is regulating its temperature, your immune system is monitoring what's happening around you, your cells are communicating with one another. Your brain is processing information, and you didn't have to sit down this morning and make a checklist for any of it. It was already happening. And the really strange part is that most of it continues while you're completely unconscious. You go to sleep, and your body keeps going. You don't have to supervise your heartbeat. You don't have to remember to breathe. You don't have to consciously tell your kidneys what to filter, or your immune system what to investigate. There is an extraordinary amount of life happening inside you without you. And then there's breathing. We can consciously change our breath. We can slow it down. We can deepen it. We can hold it. But we can also stop thinking about it entirely. And something in us keeps breathing. That absolutely fascinates me. Because we're walking around inside this incredible biological system. And we've become so familiar with it that we barely notice it. We notice our body when something hurts. We notice it when we're hungry. We notice it when we don't like the way it looks. We notice it when it isn't performing the way we'd like. But how often do we simply notice, I'm here? This body is carrying me through an experience that somehow I get to have. And I think there's something really beautiful about starting there. Before we get into spirituality, before we get into religion, before we get into politics or productivity or what we're supposed to believe about existence, there is this undeniable mystery. We are living organisms having an experience. And that's just the hardware. Because then we have to ask, what exactly is happening inside all of this? What is a thought? What is an emotion? What is a memory? And who is this little voice inside my head that keeps telling me who I am? Or to look out? Or did they look at me weird? Or all of those millions of little thoughts that always have us second guessing ourselves. And this is where things get even more interesting. I can't wait to see you back for part 2.